Hello everyone. So actually I wanted to wait until my face is not red or swollen anymore because I had some laser treatment done 2 weeks ago. But still here my eyelid, I don't know what's going on here. But I can't and I don't want to wait because I also had another Ayahuasca ceremony done last weekend, and I want to tell you what happened this time when the memory is still fresh. So, where are my notes? First of all, it was good to be home. That was my 4th Ayahuasca ceremony and my 5th medicine journey when it came to drinking DMT. And this time was really special because it was very profound, and it was the first journey that I had where not only my soul traveled, but where I also experienced the medicine in my body, and where I got a real good connection and dialogue with my body. So I went to that ceremony to get some answers, to do some cord cutting, and I received everything I was asking for. And actually already in the first half hour. So what usually happens, I need 2 to 3 cups of the ayahuasca before it really works. But this time I only needed like 1 cup, and then I was already very deep into my journey already. And so I went back for the second round, but only had like 1 sip of that cup, which is usually, I would say 4 to 5 zips. And then I really needed to stop after that 1 sip of the second cup already, because otherwise it would have been too much. So I think the more you do that experience, the deeper you can go as well, and your body and your soul or your mind also reacts like faster to the medicine that the body already knows. It was really like coming home, and to me it's like the realm where the soul goes between 2 lives. So when you have lived 1 life and you die, for me it's the realm where the soul goes before it starts another reincarnation. And it's very comforting to know that I can go home in between as well to get some consolation. And this is really what happened. And the main sentence, or the main message that came through this time is, whenever I feel like I'm losing contact to someone in my life, or if I have a friend, a lover, a brother, a sister, a family member, a coachee, where I feel like I'm losing them, now the sentence that makes most sense to me is saying, I invite you to walk with me, but you may also stay here, and that's okay too. But for whatever way or either way you decide on, don't fight it, don't fight me. Go with a full heart or leave it. But yeah, that is a very comforting sentence for me that made a lot of sense by cordially inviting people to walk this path together. But it's also fine if you're not ready. Also, an answer that I found for myself is that I need people around me who calm my nervous system. Naturally, I'm a rather tense or nervous person to begin with, and it doesn't do me any good to surround myself with people who make me more agitated, more anxious, more unrest So that is an answer I got, really, that I personally need to get rid of people who are not good for my nervous system. For the first time, I really felt so much love towards myself, and I could really feel how self-love feels like, with compassion to myself and towards my body. And yeah, I really felt like I love you so much, and I really want to take care of you nicely, and that was the best feeling. And I also felt so much love and compassion for the people around me during the ceremony. It felt really like the first time, like brothers and sisters. And celebrating self-respect and self-love is something I want to keep on practicing. I feel like if I surround myself with people who are not good for my nervous system, also my spiritual growth is slower or slows down, and it could be much profounder and faster if I only surround myself with people who have that same goal. So gradually I will also get rid of people who are not good for me anymore, and also people who slow down my spiritual growth. And as a consequence, also my financial growth. Another message I got, or an answer, is that whatever is wrong with my body, like an injury or some spot that is aching, something that is not functioning well at the moment. So before that night, I was only fighting it. Sorry for my dog is snoring so loudly. So that's my dog snoring, what you hear in the background. So now I'm approaching whatever is not right with my body with compassion as well. I would check in with my body and asking, how can I help you? How can I support you? What's really wrong? What do you need from me? What is the emotional aspect behind that injury or behind that ache or pain or whatever it is? So before I would be so annoyed by this eye or by this dye what I have here now. And now I give my body, my face, time to heal without being annoyed, but by supporting it emotionally. That's a very big change for me. And yeah, I watched a TikTok video the other day where a guy was like imitating his father by saying like, howdy body. And I find that sentence or that question so cute that I'm also checking in with myself now several times per day, asking howdy body. And I get my answer. I get what my body needs from me, whether it needs rests or for me to slow down, or that emotional problem being solved behind that pain. I'm very grateful for that. And usually I cry the whole night. So from, I don't know, 6 p.m. until midnight, I cry the whole time. So my eyes are really swollen, like I don't look like a human being anymore anyway. But that just happens to me. Like I don't see it happening with other people so much, but that's also fine, because that is also a purge, an emotional purge that I'm grateful for. And I'm also very grateful now that I can also throw up, which I didn't allow myself in the first 2 medicine journeys. And that makes such a difference. And don't worry, it won't disgust you. It also won't disgust you hearing other people throwing up. That also is very, it's so compassionate. You feel proud of the other person throwing up. Another thing that I'm allowing myself now is to leave. So I have a lot of patience for people to come around. I wait for them if they need my help. I give them countless chances, but I also found out now that I can definitely leave when I have enough. That is okay too. I must not stick around and wait forever, because some people will never get the help they need in order to treat you right as well. And yeah, it's the first time that I allow myself also to let them go. And that was such a relief. You have no idea. So I can still highly recommend everyone to try ayahuasca, an ayahuasca ceremony, because everything that is sorted in that one night, you can't achieve in 3 years of therapy. You simply can't. That is a shortcut to happiness and a perfect way to learn more and find out more about yourself. As always, highly recommended. So much gratitude to Wake Circle and Himjay and Moni for letting me come back home, visit, get my answers, download some wisdom, and yeah, be at peace or more at peace. Thank you. So now you're awake again, hey? Now that I finished recording. You are forgiven.